Hey, what's up, Jesus? This is Greg. Uh, Thank you for responding to my post on Facebook. Here's the video that I promised you, showing you a competitive analysis, your website versus some of your competition over there in Fullerton, California. Going to give you some tips as to what you need to do to get your site ranking to the top of Google. So let me jump into a quick intro here first. Um, so yeah, what we're looking at here is how to beat your competition to the top of search in Google. You can run ads. I know that you are running ads. Others in the tint business will leave cards on window screens, and a whole bunch of other things to try and win business. But honestly, the best way to do it is to be at the top of Google, because that's where your customers are starting. So I mean, if you're not on the first page of Google, the rough truth is you don't get any views. 75% of Google users never look past the first page. And the top 3 results get like all the clicks. So that's where you want to be. And on top of that, you want to be in the Google My Business map pack. That looks like this. It appears at the top of every search. So if you're in the Google Map pack and you're at the top of search, you're going gangbusters. You're getting a lot of traffic. So that's the goal here. And these are and the tips that I'm giving you are geared towards being able to do that. You mentioned that you have some guys that do your marketing. Give them this information. This will be helpful to you. So there are 3 things that Google looks at. 3 main things. There are others, but the 3 main things that I'm going to touch on today. Content. We're going to take a look at the content on your site, because content, the words and the images, that's authority to Google. Backlinks, how your site is associated with other sites. Okay, no website exists in isolation on the internet. So the sites that you link to and that link to you, that's trust. That builds trust with Google. And the last thing is citations. That is where your business is mentioned on directories, Yellow Pages, Yelp, all that kind of stuff. So we'll look at that. And citations drive relevance. These 3 things together, authority, trust, and relevance, drives visibility with Google. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you these tips. Take them, use them. I hope that they work for you, Jesus. And if you want me to dive deeper, I'm really more than happy to do so. So let's jump straight into it here. First, we're going to talk about content. First thing I'm going to say is your site looks awesome. It is a good-looking site. It's engaging, just from a visual point of view. Let's talk about content, though. So content is both the volume of content, that is the number of words on your site. It is also the types of words that you use, the keywords. The keyword is a phrase or a word that matches what your customer would be searching for when looking for your services. Okay, so let's start with keywords. I'm opening up a Google window here, and I've typed in a very common search that someone would search for if they were looking for window tinting in Fullerton. So window tinting Fullerton, what do I see? Okay, here's the map pack, as I mentioned. If I open the map pack, I can see that you're in there. You're down maybe 12, 15 places down. You got some good reviews, lots of reviews, this counts, but there's not enough authority here to drive your map pack placement up to the top. The second thing that I see, Jesus, is that I'm going to scroll down and I find you using this very key search term. I'll find you on the second page, I believe. Let's go down and have a look. Maybe I don't see you there. What I do see is I see you. I see your advertising. Okay, or at least I did the last time I checked. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm not seeing you on the second page of Google. Let's check the first page of Google. And I'm not seeing you there either, right? So you really want to be here. This is where you want to be. So let's take a look then who is on the first page of Google and compare you to them. So I'm going down here and I've grabbed Elite Tint, a multi-location tint shop in Fullerton, and I'm going to do your comparison against them. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a content comparison. I'm looking at your site. It looks awesome, but I'm not seeing a lot of words, Jesus. The volume of words really counts. Even when I click into your services pages, by the way, a really nicely laid out site, by the way, but not a lot of content. Okay, let's look at Elite. So quite frankly, I mean, I think your site's more appealing than theirs is. They don't have a lot of words either, but let's do an actual count. Here's a count tool that I use. OC Tintz, 267 words. Maybe that's 281 words throughout the whole site. Doesn't seem like a lot. It looks like there should be more, but anyway, that's a low count. When I look at Elite Tint, 830 words. Now, that's not a lot of words either. Really, you want to have 1,500 to 2,000 words or more throughout your site. Okay, 3,000-4,000 words would be even better. Okay, that's the first thing I want to tell you. More words on your site describing your services. The words matter. Okay, so you want to have keywords plugged into your content. Let's talk about keywords here for a second. So I'm looking at Elite Tint. Okay, I'll explain these numbers in a second, but the main thing I want to look at here is let's look at the organic keywords. So these are the keywords that they have plugged into their content that they're getting ranked for in Google. Okay, they have a ton of words, by the way. So they have 92 keywords plugged into their content, which is a lot. And what you're going to see here is they've got some really important keywords, Jesus. Location-based keywords. Your customers are going to be customers that are located near you, and they're going to be using location-based keywords to find you. Sorry, just had a technical hitch there. So they're going to be using location-based keywords to find you. Okay, Elite has these location-based keywords, and they're doing a pretty good job of ranking for them. Let's go ahead and take a look at your site, OC Tintz. So I'm going to look at the organic keywords right here. Okay, now I don't know if this is right or not. I mean, this tool is accurate. I pay for this tool, and it's not showing that you are ranking for any organic keywords related to window tinting at all. It's quite a surprise to me. Maybe not, because you've only got 280 words on your page. But anyway, here's the second thing you want to do. You need to write more content, and you need to plug in more of these location-based keywords that your customers are going to be looking for when they're searching for tinting, window tinting, Fullerton, Anaheim, Orange County, etc., etc. So that's your second tip there, is content is keywords. All right, we've covered content. The second thing is backlinks. So I mentioned to you, Jesus, that backlinks, that is how your site connects to the rest of the internet, drives trust and authority and relevance with Google. If you're connected to other businesses and they connect to you, and those businesses are trusted by Google, they by association will trust you. And trust means they trust to put your site up to the front of Google search. Now we're looking at Elite. Okay, these are the guys that are at the top of search for window tinting Fullerton. They have 4,000 backlinks coming from 48 different sites. Okay, this is a lot. But I will say this, they have not done a great job, because 4,000 backlinks, the quality of the backlink really counts. And I guarantee you that they are connecting to some low quality sites here. I'm going to do a quick click in here to see what I can find. Okay, there are some forums, there are some glass companies, mid tint shop, home and car tinting. Okay, this looks like a Russian page, by the way. Yeah, that's gonna destroy trust. Actually, you're linking if they're linking out to sites that are not US based, there's going to be a loss of trust there. So anyway, they've got 4,000 backlinks, but it's not driving a whole lot of backlink power. Let's take a look at your site. Okay, so you've got 3 backlinks, Jesus, from 2 different sites. Let's go in and see what they are. Okay, so you've got a DNS collections link here, and you've got a homepage link. So you've got some interlinking within your site too, but quite honestly, a lot more needs to be done here. Talk to your guys, get them on this, backlinks. Okay, so you need to be linking out to authoritative sites that can drive power to your website. This power will drive your ranking. Let me show you something here. A really important comparison. Take a look at this. Based on the power of your site and the location that is in Google, with the keywords that you have or don't have, you have zero organic traffic flowing to your site. Okay, let's compare this to Elite Window Tinting. 135 organic traffic per month. Now I know that you're getting traffic by ads. I'm not sure what your cost per click is, but you're spending a lot of money, right, on ads. Whereas if you ranked to the top of Google, you don't have to spend that anymore because you're organically getting more traffic through your top placements. And what is more, you'd be surprised how many people using the internet block ads, right? Ad blockers. So you're running ads, they've got ad blockers, they're not seeing your ads. You're not getting that potential customer, right? So here's the second thing you need to do is get your backlink strategy sorted out. Get you guys to take a look at this. Okay, quality backlinks, not Russian backlinks, not spammy backlinks, quality backlinks that will drive trust to your site. Right, we've covered backlinks. The third thing I want to touch on with you here, Jesus, is citations. This is the number of times your site is mentioned in a trustworthy directory. Okay, I ran these results a little while ago. Let me see if they've come up. Okay, back to searches. Okay, let me show you something here. So I'm comparing OC Tintz with Elite Window Tinting. You have 13 citations, Jesus, 13 different directories and what have you that you are listed in. Elite, they have 34. That's not a lot. 34 is not a lot, but the outcome is they're ranking to the top of Google, and I couldn't find you in the second page of Google. So those are the 3 tips I'm going to give you. All right, let me just scroll back to my intro page for the summary. Tell you guys, content is everything. You've got 200 or so words on your site. You need about 2,000 at least. You need keywords, good location-based keywords in your content that drive authority. Secondly, you need backlinks. Get them to link your site to and from other trusted sites, not spammy links. Don't let them sell you on that. And the last thing, you've got to get your citation strategy up. Get your business listed in more directories, etc., than you currently have. I'm going to tell you this. There is no reason why you could not take that top spot. Based on what I've seen of the numbers for Elite, you could smash them. This is not a hard job to do. So I hope this is useful to you. Pass this on to you guys. If you have any questions, get back to me. More than happy to help. Just going to move this across. You can see that's me. It's my name. This is my number. And of course, you've got me on Facebook. So be in touch. Yeah, hope this is useful. In fact, I'd love your feedback. I've got a ton of these to do, and if there's a way that I can do them better, maybe you'll tell me, because I appreciate it. All right, Jesus, all the best to you, my man. Good luck.